Man, listen. So y'all know Diddy has been in jail for about a week now. And they say this man is still refusing to eat. Now, I don't know how long he gonna he gonna go be able to go without eating before he crack, but they say this it could be a few reasons on why he not eating. One of the reasons is I told y'all before, he could be worried about something being put in his food that can get him out of here.
Hello, and welcome to Influencer Police, a place where we expose the lies, the cheating, and the dirty ways of these filthy influencers. Hello, my people. This is Influencer Police, and I'm Chief Coconut. Let's get into it. Okay, so I wanted to jump on here really quick. You know, it's a Saturday night, I'm feeling right. And I wanted to talk about what everyone's talking about, which is P. Diddy is allegedly refusing to eat in prison. Now, a lot of people speculate that he is refusing to eat whatever garbage they're putting in front of him because he is afraid that someone is going to poison him. Now, I could see that happening. I could definitely see that being a legitimate fear of his, for sure. And he has come out publicly recently saying that he is excited and wants to testify in court. He is allegedly saying that he is not guilty of anything and he wants to testify. He's ready to testify. And he is publicly saying this through his attorney. So that is making a lot of people being like, okay, broski, like, you probably shouldn't publicly be saying that you want to testify because you're going to piss a lot of the people that you've blackmailed and have a lot of shit on off, and they're going to want to take you out. You know what I'm saying? Alleged. So I guess he has not eaten for like over a week now in prison. And I looked up how long someone can survive without eating. And I guess if you have access to water, then you can live up to 2 months without food. This is from the internet. And it said that if you don't have access to water and you don't have access to food, then you can only survive for probably around 3 to 5 days. And then I'm like, okay, so is he trusting the water in prison? Because, honey, you can get poisoned anywhere, baby. So that's interesting. So I'm like, okay, is he drinking water, but he's just not eating the food? Like, would they go so far to poison water? Like, is that way too obvious? I don't fucking know. But also, a lot of people are saying that maybe it's not because he's afraid it's going to be poisoned, but I really do think that's it. Other people are saying he's like this multi-millionaire, maybe billionaire star. He's used to 5-course meals and 5-star food, and they're probably serving him a bunch of fucking garbage. I mean, this prison that he's in Brooklyn, allegedly, people have said that I've been there, that there's like maggots in the food and worms and nasty ass shit in the food sometimes. And do you think like this big celebrity that's been a celebrity now for decades is gonna want to eat some maggot infested food? Probably not. So some people are saying he's just refusing to eat because maybe if he refuses to eat, he'll either be transferred to another prison or they'll change his diet to be kosher or like a little better or something. So he's going on this like hunger strike. Another theory is that he's having withdrawals from the alleged substances that he would self-medicate with, probably on a daily basis, which we're all familiar with the pink powder he would give to the ladies that he was trying to, you know, do some bad shit with. He was probably doing a lot of shit himself. So he's probably now having a lot of withdrawal symptoms. And if anyone has ever had a withdrawal from any kind of substance, even nicotine, I have had crazy withdrawals before from like the tree, you know what I'm saying, and the nick. And that literally made me so sick that I could barely eat for like a week. And it was fucked up. So I can't even imagine having a withdrawal from something very, very strong and more potent and crazier than those two things. Okay. So I think that could also be a very good point that he probably is super sick with withdrawals, because if he's in prison, he probably doesn't have access to those things unless he somehow finagled a guard to get him stuff. I don't fucking know, but there's a lot of speculation here. Now, I kind of almost feel like it's a combo of all of them. He probably doesn't want to eat the fucking garbage. He's probably afraid he's going to be poisoned, which I think is a very legit fear. And he's probably having withdrawals. It's probably everything. Now, I guess allegedly his first meal in prison was, which I don't think he ate, they served him Swedish meatballs, allegedly, with some noodles and a garden salad. That doesn't sound like that bad, but I'm sure it wasn't that great. And I guess he's just not eating. So I thought this was very interesting. I don't know how long he can keep that up. I don't know if they would transfer him to another prison because he's refusing to eat, or how that fucking works. But I did think it was very interesting. And I am wondering how they unalived alleged Epstein in prison. I'm like, was it through poison, or like, I don't know how they did that shit. But I have a strong feeling that there are a lot of powerful people that don't want to be taken down with this. They do not want Diddy to testify. And he really should watch his back. And beyond that, he already has a target on his back being in this prison by the other inmates that allegedly, if they were to do something to Diddy, am I speaking to Diddy, that they would get some kind of clout. They would get some kind of respect and clout in prison because they fucked up a star, and especially a star with all these crazy allegations. Like, people do not mess with that shit. Like, hell fucking no. So he kind of has a target on his back in so many different directions. And even allegedly, there is a cartel coming out against him trying to sue him for $666,000. That number should tell you everything you need to know. But obviously, like, you can't have a lawsuit with just a bunch of criminal shit. So I didn't pick up anywhere, but there's a lot of people out to allegedly get Diddy. So I guess he's not eating. I guess we're gonna see how this goes. Now, I don't think there's a court date set for him to speak and testify yet, and I'm really hoping that nothing happens to him so he can testify. And it would be really nice if he did bring some people down and actually threw out some names and we could get more information. Now, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna fucking see what happens. But this whole situation is crazy. Every single day something else comes out. More victims come out, or cartels are coming out against him. A lot of powerful celebrities are dead silent about this because they're intertwined with this, and it's very, very crazy. Now, part of me really does wonder, though, if this whole thing is coming out right now as a distraction from something going on behind the scenes with the elites of the world doing shenanigans behind our backs. Now, I don't think I can get into it on YouTube, but let me tell you, over this past week, there has been a lot of shenanigans going on behind the scenes with elites and their fucking organizations doing a lot of crooked shit. Okay? And I really do fucking wonder if this was released right now, if Diddy was arrested right now, this is all coming to light right now to distract us from what is going on behind the scenes. Now, I think I want to make a rumble about some of the stuff that's going on behind the scenes that no one's talking about, that will deeply affect us all and is very, very, very bad in my opinion. Alleged. I don't think I can get into it on YouTube. So I will have to make a rumble about this. And when I do, I will tell you guys. But let me know if you're interested in me talking about what's going on behind the scenes that's going to affect everyone. It's really dark. It's scary. And it's concerning. So part of me really does wonder if this is a distraction from that stuff. Now, it's not to say that this Diddy thing isn't legit and there's an investigation and all that. It's more about the timing. The timing. So we're going to see how everything plays out. Let me know if there's anything else that you want me to talk about with this situation. I just wanted to come on here and like make a quick video. And just shoot the shit. And that's all it is. But I am imagining the food that they're serving in that prison and just like with the alleged claims of the maggots and the worms. I'm like, girl, that's nasty. That is nasty. And let's keep in mind that a lot of big names that we're familiar with, some nasty ass motherfuckers, stayed in the same prison that he is right now. We have R. Kelly, we have Epstein, we have that lady that helped Epstein, and some other people. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. On another note, last night I went to a crazy, amazing DJ set that was like so fucking iconic. And I'm just like, wow, that was everything. I'm so hyped. I'm so tired today, but I'm like, I wanted to jump on here and make a video. But anyways, that is so off topic, but I thought I'd share. I will see you guys in the next one. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification button. And please join our Patreon if you can. And please, what was the other thing? Like this video, subscribe. Yeah, like this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Also, we made a whole hour-long video, me and Detective, about the P. Diddy situation. So if you want to know more and more of our thoughts and just really diving into it, please go take a watch on that.